Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we're gonna make this video about my computer desk. It looks very sad and depressing. I made some custom height feet, or however you want to call them, so it can sit higher, so my chair can sit underneath, because it wasn't sitting out underneath, and it was giving me less space in my room. So this is my small desk. The one we're going to upgrade to is going to be an electronic desk where it's going to raise up physically with the buttons. But anyways, this is not even a desk. This is a picnic table that can fold up. I don't know if you can see it there, and then it has the little latches there. So I use that as my desk. But now we're going to buy an official desk. It's going to be cheap. It's not expensive. It's a 55-inch long wise, and it's going to have a little drawer down here. So it's going to be better than what I have now. I have too much things on my desk. So I want to be able to fit, and excuse my mess, but I want to be able to fit my printer right next to it, and have more space. And plus my chair can fit underneath, and I don't have to have those in place. So when I'm supposed to get the package today, so once I get that package today, I'll make another video of me building it, also critiquing it, reviewing it. So I'll make a video of me installing the whole thing. I'm gonna see how to do this, if I can fast forward through the video of me building it up, or I'll see if I can just do it piece by piece. But we'll see how it works. Like I said, I want to review it. I paid $89 on Amazon. There was like a special discount on it. $89 is difficult to find for a 55-inch. Usually they're like 100 and above, or 150 and above. I've seen them go for like $200 for 55-inch lengthwise. So anyways, we'll be right back. Once we get the package, this will be all torn down and thrown somewhere else until I can get the desk up, and then I can organize all of this. This is not going to be here. And if anybody wants to buy my Pokemon collection, it's going to be on my eBay. If you are a subscriber or viewing this channel, you'll get a discount. I'll sell it for you cheaper just because you watched the video. But just let me know, and I'll send you a link to my eBay, and I'll even put it for cheaper for you guys. But anyways, we'll be right back with the video, and don't go nowhere. All right, we're back, guys. So I finally emptied the spot out. This is how the package looks like, other than this was sitting on top. This is the manual, but this is how it looks like, you know, receiving this. Now mind you, this would be a little bit more expensive, but it was on discount, $89. In reality, it would be, I think it's $199, because this is a 55-inch length. Again, there's like a little foam broken off, but I think there's like about in this corner right here. Yeah, it's this corner right here that goes in there. So, but the package is well packaged. What I'm trying to say is, because it has a lot of foam. This was on top as well. So at least to me, from this end, nothing looks damaged. Now mind you, this is a two-piece tabletop. And what I mean by that, there's a piece in the back and a piece in the front, which makes one table. I guess it's to save cost for shipping. It makes it like as thin as it is. And I don't have a problem with there's like a line in the middle, because I have my computer is going to be in the way, blocking it, my mouse pad. So I'm not worried about that. So let me get everything apart and, you know, sort it out on the floor. Then we'll come back so you guys can see the quality, and I can, you know, explain to you guys my personal opinion. I'll be right back. Hey everybody, so now we have everything laid out. As for word what I have here, I don't know. I know these are the legs to power the desk going up and down. These two pieces right here. Here's the tabletop. It's two of them. This is pretty heavy. It looks like it's, you know, it's good quality, and they did come with protective corners. These are rubber protective corners. So of what I can see right now, nothing's damaged. Everything looks to be here. I did pull these out because I thought I was going to be able to find my T-handle, which these are. I did have the page. These are the small one, or the skinny one, is a 2.5 millimeter, and then the larger one is a 5.5 I mean a 5mm, the Allen keys. I do have a T-handle, which is much better to get more rotation off of it compared to using the Allen key, because you got to like go in, come out, and go back in, come out. It takes a little bit longer compared to the T-handle. You can just keep rotating it. But since I can't find mine's because it's tucked away somewhere. But one thing it does not come with is a screwdriver, which is pretty crazy because there's a lot of screws in this. There's 14 screws in this one and another 14 screws over here. So it brought all the other tools but a screwdriver. So just in case you guys want to do this, just expect that you need a screwdriver. Me, I'm going to use a power tool, and that's going to get the job done quicker. And again, that's why I wanted the T-handle, because it would have got done quicker. But since I'm not doing this live, meaning like I'm not going to record me setting this all up while you guys watch me do it, so it doesn't really matter, so I'm not going to really stress it. But here's all the package material. The box, I threw it out or put it over there. So here's all the packaging. To me, so far it seems very worth it, especially for $89. Even if it was $200, it's for right now, as packaging goes, it seems very worth it. So again, here's some miscellaneous right here. These are hangers for your headphones or whatever you want to hang. This is the now this is a little bit cheap, on the cheaper side. This is the little drawer that it comes with. This, you know, it's cheap, but it gets the job done. Here's the power cord, and this gets connected to, the power cord gets connected to here, and this gets connected onto the actual desktop. Now again, this is very cheap, and you can tell that, you know, this is very lightweight. You know, if it was very cheap, it's not digital. But for me, I don't need it to be that expensive. One, I don't got that kind of money, and to be honest, anybody that came to see this, they wouldn't care. Like, they wouldn't care if it's cheaply made or expensive. So I went cheap. But like I said, this is more for my business. I get a tax deduction because this is for my YouTube channel. So anyway, so we're gonna build this along, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. So I will be right back. Hey everybody, so we're back. So we got the legs going, the hydraulic. Oh, I don't know if I want to call it hydraulic, because it's not a hydraulic, it's just electrical, you know, that rotates. But anyways, so this is how it looks like. I'm not doing much a how-to video. It's more of the quality of the product for $89. Now again, for $55, it'll be probably more, but if you can find it on Amazon for cheap, I just want you guys to see, you know, how easy it is to put together. You know, like how do I explain? The manual, how to do everything, is easy. Like, it tells you for word of the screws you need, the tool you need, everything. So it's pretty straightforward. I don't want to go through this because, again, you guys are not going to stick that long to watch the whole thing. But once I complete the desk, I'll tell you guys my overall review of the whole quality and how easy it is to install. For right now, it looks easy to install. It looks like it's good quality, especially for $89. You can't beat it. So we'll be right back once I have this standing, and you know, it plugged into the outlet, and I'll work the buttons and show you guys, you know, the overall review of it. Okay, we're finally done, guys. It took me forever because I made a mistake, but here's the desk. It does have a digital display, but the cool part is that it fades away. You can't even tell it until you hit the button, and eventually it just turns off. But that's pretty cool that it, you know, it just goes away. This drawer, yeah, it's a pretty cheap drawer. I wouldn't put nothing heavy because it's just screws holding it from the, like, you know, you can kind of see that it's sticking out a little bit, like here at the edge, but I don't really care. Like, it doesn't really bother me. But so yeah, it's not a heavy duty drawer, so I wouldn't put nothing really heavy. It's here to pull it out, you know. It's just that, like, it's just something very flimsy. Yeah, this has like a little cardboard insert that you can put onto it, and then you can just slide this in. So it's just something that you can put paperwork in there, but again, I wouldn't put nothing very heavy in there. It's 4 screws holding it up on the bottom top. But so this has these inserts up here, so if you don't want, you know, a hole showing, it does have, like, let's see if I can do it. where you can run like small cables through. I think my computer, I gotta see how I'm gonna run the cables through, because at least one of the plugs going in, they're kind of like wide, because just the way Apple does their cables. But I might just run it through the back and then whatever. But so the problem that I ran into is, not only that I did backwards, but I fixed it. So this part underneath there, I don't know if you guys gonna be tell, but I did it going the opposite way and I had to redo it. But anyway, so my problem is these cables. So this part right here is on the left side. It does not give you the option to put it on the right side. So the motor is right here as well. So it got this small cable, short cable I would say, from the motor to the unit, and then from the unit, you know, I have the cable running up top of here, and there's, I put a little zip tie there. And then so my goal is to have this tucked under here, but there's my little outlet box. So to put it in perspective, when you raise this very high, we're gonna raise it up, you guys can see the motor, it goes up pretty fast and quiet, but you can see the cable is also going with it. My other option is just leaving that dangling, but then it's gonna bother, you know, my, when I'm on, like, you know, inside the desk with my chair, it's gonna bother. I mean, the other option would be just, you know, taking this off when I do a stand-up, like I'm working on my feet. But yeah, it's pulling on that cable. I wish it was longer. It's not long. I wish like there was better cable management, and there is no option for better cable management. But again, it is what it is. For the price that I paid, I can't complain. I know it sounds like I'm complaining, but that's just one thing that I would say that they should fix, is make a longer cable. But it won't be an issue if it's majority down, because again, that cable has more slack. And again, I can't remember how low, and that does have like you get to save it where you want it at. So you hit this button and then you hit number 1, and you can keep saving the settings that you need it at. So you just got to press it and it'll go to the height that it needs to be at. So I want to hide this cable like basically like this, and not have nothing dangling. So that's my goal, is to have that up there, and this can be like at least a little bit dangling like that, but at least where my feet are at are not gonna be no cables. Now again, it just depends, because my biggest problem that I had with my other desk, it was too low and my chair couldn't get underneath, right? So now my chair can go all the way in. So that was my major problem. That's why I made that little custom feet in the bottom. But now it can go all the way in and I don't gotta worry about it. Another thing that I did, I could have did better. Okay, so I left a very big, well, a decent sized gap. When you put these little wooden pieces in the middle, you gotta like really like hit it in to make sure that it's closed as much as possible. That is a very small gap all the way through. So I left a big enough gap, but again, I'm gonna have a mouse pad up here, so you guys are not gonna, nobody's gonna see it. Plus it's my desk anyways, nobody's gonna care. But when I have a mouse pad up here, my computer's up here, my printer's gonna be up here, my GoPro stuff is gonna be up here, the batteries, the cameras, everything's gonna be up here. So that's not gonna matter, this little gap. For the price that I paid, I cannot complain. $89. I'm not complaining. This was a steal. Again, if you guys can find this for 50, it's a 55 inch. Yeah, it's pretty big because I only have a Mac, and the Mac is sitting in the middle. But like again, I'm gonna have my printer up here, my GoPro stuff, and have this better organized because I got more room now. But I hope you guys liked the video. Again, my review is a thumbs up, other than I wish that cable was longer. The page, the manual is like spot on. It tells you what, like how to do it the easiest way, like how to flip over the table, you know. It tells you the quickest way to do it. It's just, you just gotta like really look into the picture and make sure you're doing it right. But it was easy. It's just I made a mistake because I really didn't, I was like, dealing with some problems. But anyways, if you guys like this video, put a like, put a comment. Like I said, I enjoy the product. For $89, 55 inch, I can't beat it. So again, put a like, put a comment, subscribe to the channel. Again, put like, you know, like say if you can find one better on Amazon. I don't know about eBay and all the website, but for Amazon, $89, and I think I did free shipping. I just, you know, I wasn't really in a rush for it. But anyways, like the video, put a comment, subscribe to the channel, drive safe, ride safe, and I'll definitely catch you guys on the next video. The sneak peek at the way it looks like towards the end. If you stayed long enough to watch the end of the video, this is how much room I have. The printer, I got places to put my cup, everything organized. I got my cameras, GoPros, Instant 360, SSD hard drive, like everything is here. And again, you know, bills can go right here. Again, it's nothing, as long as nothing is heavy, it's all good to go. I don't know if I'll tweak things around, but at least you can see this is a 27-inch monitor screen. And again, I could probably even put another monitor there, probably if the printer wasn't there. But anyways, this is the sneak peek. If you lasted at the end, that's how it looks like, guys. Everybody, I'll catch you guys on the next video.